Hi guys, today I received a parcel from Digilog, Lahore, and basically this parcel contains some gadgets like voltmeter, ampere meter, and the variable potentiometers that I'm using in a test bench power supply. uh, I mean variable output test bench power supplies whose output is 0 to 50 volt and current up to 25 amperes. So basically this is the buck converter uh, that I'm using as a test bench power supply. And as you can see, there is a trim port, a blue trim port installed on it. And I will replace this trim port with the variable potentiometer, which has 10 turns of multi-turns. I mean 10 turns. Because of 10 turns, the precision would be very high and very accurate. So because its output is 0 to 50 volt, and although it can take input voltage beyond 70 volt, but I am using this fixed voltage, uh, 48 volt 20 ampere switching power supply uh, as the input of this buck converter. And so the output would be regulated according to the transposition of the potentiometer. So and this is a box that I recently purchased from the Digilog. This is a project box, and in this box I am building this test bench power supply. At the top I will cut the rectangle in which the volt and ampere meter would be installed on the top side. And on this side you are seeing a connector for high amperage input current that would be taken from this fixed 48 volt switch mode power supply. And this would be the output connectors, just like as you see on the test bench power supply. And on here would be the window with a metal curtain installed on it, from where the this fan would take the input airflow to cool this heat sink. And here are also some cuts with the metal thin metal sheet installed so that insects don't go inside. And this would be the output flow of the air, hot air. And I have also installed a DC jack on it if I don't want to use this high ampere switch mode power supply. Instead I am using, say, adapter which has only 5 ampere output. So that DC jack can be connected on this side instead of this terminal. And then this is the control button of the DC jack, and it can support up to 5 amperes. Whereas if the current is higher, then I can input it from this terminal, and it is direct without any switch. And on this side the variable potentiometer would be installed. And this would be the knob that would be output on this output side. So if I open this project box, then this is the inside of it, as you can see. And inside it this buck converter would be installed. uh, so let's open the parcel. And see what's inside it. DG key is a very reliable source of for sourcing components, and sometimes they are not available in the local market, or even if they are available, then they are of high price or costly. And Digilog suits me best in terms of price and the quality both. So this is a checklist. uh, so these are the variable multi-turn potentiometers. It has 10 turns on it. I mean, you can turn it 10 times on one side before it goes to the other end. So looks good. uh, so these are the potentiometers, but I think one thing is missing. Let me see if it is here. No, it is not here. So maybe I have to complain them, because the nut and washer, this one has, this one doesn't has, and this one also has, this one has. So this one is without a nut and washer. So either I have to check from the local market if I can find the nut and washer, otherwise I have to complain them that they supply it in the next with the next parcel. So otherwise looks good, and it looks these are the 100K, and later on I will see with the magnifying glass if they are really 100K. Looks they are 100K, so that looks good. So in these two static bags is the voltmeter, 3 wire voltmeter. uh, First of all, I was thinking to install the voltmeter on it, but later I changed the decision and purchased this one. This has a voltmeter as well as the current meter. So this is the volt and current ampere meter. It's both, and I was thinking to install it on it so that I can measure the current as well that is passing. However, the current limit is only 10 ampere without using external shunt. So I can monitor up to 10 ampere, and above 10 ampere it would saturate and it will simply indicate 10 ampere. So whereas the buck converter that I'm using, this buck converter can output up to 25 amperes. So up to 10 ampere I can monitor with this DC voltmeter, and I will make a cut hole in it, a rectangular cut, and install this voltmeter on top of it. So guys, wait for the my next short video, in which I would make ready this variable output testament power supply. Basically, this buck converter I was using in the bigger one test bench switch mode variable output power supply, which had output up to 0 to 80 volt and 0 to 20 ampere output. However, no, this is not needed in that anymore, as I am designing my own buck converter using the more suitable IC that is available from China. So I'm waiting for the components, and as soon as they would arrive and I make ready the PCB, then I would also show a demo video of that. And also in a recent parcel I also purchased from Digilog development kit of the microcontroller that I shared the video with you, and that would be installed on that test bench power supply to check the feasibility of the design. So guys, this was today's short video. So stay connected and thank you very much.